Welcome back to News at Noon on ABC 36 News Now.
Hey, welcome back in, friends. Pickleball. It's one of the fastest growing sports in the country, and it's just not for retirees anymore. It combines elements of tennis and badminton, ping pong too. It's easy to learn, and it's great for all ages. Pickleball, in fact, might be the perfect fit for you.
And here to tell us more about the game and how you can get involved is Tara Duty, Family and Consumer Sciences Extension Agent from Mercer County. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us, for those that don't know all the details, of course, of pickleball, kind of give us a good overview of what the game is like.
Yeah, so pickleball is a fast-paced game that's easy on the joints, so it's easy for everybody to play. And like Doug said, it combines elements of badminton, tennis, and
ping pong.
Ping pong, yeah absolutely. And so it's just it's an easy game to learn.
Yeah.
It's very social. People really enjoy it. So
and it's not just for the older folks either. I mean,
what are you looking at me?
You know,
what's going on here?
No, but you know what I mean. I mean, a lot of younger people are starting to really get into it as
well.
Yes,
absolutely. Just in 2024, pickleball's audience of players grew by 45%.
Wow.
So
That's incredible.
Lots of people are getting involved in pickleball.
That's huge. Well, Tara, as we discussed during the commercial break, and full disclosure here, I'm a tennis player from way back for high school, college, and way back, and years beyond. So I was initially irritated to see all of these beautiful tennis courts being converted to pickleball. But as I get older and those joints are speaking louder to me, I'm starting to see the real advantage here for people that love the racket sports and then transferring into the pickleball world here.
Yes, absolutely. I know. There is a lot of speculation about changing over the tennis courts. I totally see your hesitation there. I know personal for me though, I see in our local, like in Harrodsburg's local parks, we see those tennis courts going unused.
Yeah.
And so to have the option of having both, especially when they can line both things on that, on that concrete pad, it makes it more accessible, and you're getting more, more foot traffic to those parks.
Makes sense. It really does.
So we were talking on the break also, Tara, you love pickleball. Like you have really gotten into it. And so tell us, what was it that really got you so into it?
I think I grew up playing sports, and I think there's something really interesting about growing up, moving into your adulthood, and no longer having that competitive nature that you are so, used to having. There's something about the social aspect, and with pickleball specifically, I've not met anyone who isn't open to pulling someone who doesn't know how to play in and saying, I've got you, I'm gonna show you what to do. And you don't have to worry about being embarrassed or anything.
It's easy to pick up.
It is easy to pick up. People get very scared about the scoring. It scores like it scores like ping pong, which can be confusing. So you only score when you serve. And so people get really, intimidated by that factor. But really, someone else on that court, there's going to be 4 people on that court, is keeping track if you can't keep track. And no one's going to get mad at you for not knowing what's going on. And that has been something that's been great for me. And getting to know other people in your community that you might not have ever crossed paths with has been so wonderful.
Wow. Well, that's incredible. I think the fast pickup is a big factor here because it takes 5 years minimum to make even a recreation level tennis player. But with pickleball, smaller court, action's fast, and so you really feel like, okay, I've got this, and I've got a pretty hot game going here.
Yes, absolutely.
You brought a couple of tools of the trade here, so it's
did.
basically kind of a wiffle ball type situation, and couple of paddles. So
I brought 2 different ones of each. So this is more of an intermediate paddle. And that is typically what I pick up and play with. This is a wooden paddle. And it's more of a beginner paddle. It's a little bit heavier. It's going to slow you down so you don't knock that wiffle ball out of the park every time you hit it.
That makes sense. I'm glad you answered that for me, because I was not sure what the difference in the gear was. So this makes a lot of sense.
Good to know.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, well, we're definitely going to try it. Open minds. You know, the fact that I'm the family champion in tennis, ping pong, and badminton makes me feel really good
ping pong
about my chances here. But Tara, thanks for sharing this with us.
Yes.
Is there a resource on UK Extension's website where folks can learn more about pickleball and kind of make sure that they're entering the game properly?
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's available on their website. They can reach out to their county extension agent.
Okay.
And there's a program called Get Healthy with Pickleball. It gives you a whole PowerPoint presentation and a publication on how to get involved with pickleball. And most of your agents are going to know where your local courts are, and where to get involved with it.
You guys are such a great resource.
Thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Appreciate the info. Back after this, friends. Stay with us.
ABC 36 Community Spotlight is brought to you by CHI St. Joseph Health, caring for our community with human kindness.